But he's earned this spot. I mean, unfortunately for Miles. But Jackson, Chris, at the beginning of the year, he didn't look like he was going to be in the rotation. And he's put himself firmly in that now.
He was the head coach. Yeah, I talked to Brian before the game. Here's George, jumper good. Players won a title a number of years ago with LeBron James, and now he's the head man, and he has been for quite a while with the Clippers, and Bruce Brown the basket.
If they really wanted, Man is the guy that they really want to see get into their offense.
Leonard at the dotted line, and he got it.
Yeah, that's his shot. He shot that all night the other night.
2% over the last 5 games from three-point range. Here's Buddy Hield, open for 3, got it. He did not have a 327 games.
Well, he had problems getting it. How about Steph Curry? He had the same kind of problem.
Well, check that. I mean, he did not score for the first time in 427 games. But a rare three-point drought for Hield. Here's Halliburton. Jackson.
Nice job. He got it up left hand off to the asking for the ball. That means he feels like he's got the advantage.
Halliburton, that was taken by George. He's top 5 in steals. We saw that when he was a Pacer. He does it with the LA Clippers.
And then a cross screen, a down screen to be able to get that shot on the Kawhi Leonard.
And there's Jackson again on a great feed from Brown. He got it from Halliburton. Tied at 16. Westbrook finds George. His 3 is good.
At this point, he had to sit down once they got Harden because otherwise they had too many guys that needed the ball.
Show and go. Halliburton into Jackson again, and he got it, and a foul.
Oh, that's almost an air ball. Oh,
you got to get the rebound.
Yeah, they didn't block out. But Paul George fell asleep.
Indiana's 25 first quarter points. Isaiah has 11, Brown has 9. Here's George for 3 again. And Paul George has a 10-point first quarter. Again, he had 45 here last year, but the Pacers won 131-130. Toppin all the way to the basket. And Tice played 1 game with the Pacers earlier this year. George the drive, the step through, taken away. And Toppin is going to throw it down.
Good defense to keep George from getting to the basket cleanly. Tell us your thoughts, what you've seen, what you want to see.
Well, sort of what we talked about.
Stars game, the celebrity game, media and practice went on sale earlier today. Adam, All-Star voting starts tomorrow for All-Star Week. The play-in tournament has been highly successful after year 1. In-season tournament, very successful. I know Pacers fans excited. Adam, last Saturday.
And sometimes players want to take, the first 6 weeks just to get started. And their whole thought was to try to find a way to not let that run you to the baseline. And they cut him off. They're willing to take a risk out here.
And Mathurin scores again. He's got 14.
Nice job getting it to the left hand.
Shot clock at 7. Harden step back 3. Got it.
You can't play it any better than that. That's just...
Brown goes inside with a hard drive, rebounded by Zubac.
He shot it with the wrong hand and never could get enough push on it.
And that rolls in. 7-game win streak coming in. Tipped away by Mathurin, but Harden got it back. Now Leonard shooting 60% from 3 over his last 5 games. Drains it for his first. Toppin has hit a 3 in this quarter and hits again. That was Kawhi Leonard over there. No foul is called. Harden. Now George has it guarded by Toppin. 2.5 to play in the quarter, and George again for 3.
Cover out there. You got to remember when you play against Paul George and Kawhi Leonard, you're talking about 2 of the real. These guys are top 5 in deflections in that basketball operation.
Terrence Mann goes inside, guarded by Brown, and got the roll. It bounces in for Terrence Mann, his second field goal.
He's got blocked. It's a reaction to that.
Now Harden looking, finds George. He's been red hot from the top of the key, and it continues. And Paul George has hit 5 of 8 from three-point range. He has 5 of the Clippers' 8 three-pointers. Here's Halliburton, gets inside over Zubac for his second basket.
You asked me what I thought about the game. I said, you've got to be decisive with this team. Because first of all, they play a lot more physically than you think they do. This is where I think they've improved as much as the scoring, Chris.
A miss by George.
Let it go. The pass was there. You got to let it go.
He's only been scoreless 8 times, and one of those was Saturday night against Minnesota.
That's a great matchup. Nice job. They had to fight because you're undersized. Again, Toppin is the biggest guy you got on the floor. You're undersized. You got to these shots you take. This guy is just so strong.
Leonard doubled by Halliburton and Mathurin. Cutting now is Westbrook. They'll say he juggled it. Was not a walk, and Leonard hits a 3.
You called it. That's it.
But Halliburton tonight just 0 of 3. Tipped away by Nesmith. Halliburton got it. Here's Nesmith, dunks it.
Yeah, good active hands.
This holiday season from 3:30 until 5:30. Lloyd Pierce always doing great work out in the community. There was a bin at the Gainbridge Fieldhouse tonight to donate some coats, and you can go visit them, meet them, and donate jackets tomorrow.
The question is, what is this box doing?
Halliburton in the corner for 3. Got one to go.
Nice job there by Toppin. Who the hell? Attack it.
Running is Powell. Tracks it down in the corner. He'll launch for 3. Leonard stays out there.
He's going to try to post him. I'm just telling you. Yeah, he's going to try to post. Got it blocked.
That was Nesmith. Mathurin coasts in and scores in a foul.
We need to get ready to help. And Mathurin's in a good position.
There's the double.
He got by him. You're coming to help. You got to close the gap.
Quarter McConnell, Nesmith, Mathurin, Wara, and Jackson. Nesmith in the corner over Harden for 3.
Boy, he's worked hard on his jump shot. Good to see it go down. You know he's
McConnell against Tice. Got him.
Explosion at the end.
TJ McConnell, 10 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists off the bench. Harden from long range.
Long range. So he never got his weight in position to score the ball.
Westbrook cut off by Wara. Now raising up is Powell. And like that, 5 straight by the Clippers.
It's the one thing he brings is the one thing that's, well, he pushed it. The one thing he brings is the one thing that's really missing is defense. And James Harden started to find his rhythm.
Wara, Hield, Toppin, Mathurin.
Get it back to him. If they double, you can throw it. Ah, yeah. It's a nice read there.
Now Harden against Toppin. Shot clock at 3.
He's going to drive him. He's going to drive. I meant driving back. Because he's making his 3-point shot.
22-point lead. Both Harden and George have made 5
threes. You got to look to
threes.
help out here. Because they got the same thing. Sorry to interrupt you, but I'm just looking at this game.
He has 14 in the 4th quarter as Buddy Hield is knocked down by Tice. Wara got it back and scores.
If you're playing on the street with guys like this, you don't try to stop what they do.
And Harden again, he has put on a 4th quarter show. Did not play with a left knee injury on Saturday at Minnesota. Here he comes again, Harden. That's his 8th.
And he got fouled.
A little more. I'll assist to you, and
you do a great job assisting me.
And you finish.
No, you do a great job. That's your deal. You keep doing that. Boston.
You know, you have a bad shooting night, but like I said, as Halliburton goes in, misses, rebound tip, kept alive by James Johnson. A rare scoreless game for Buddy Hield. Wow, boy, they have made the 3-point shot look pretty easy tonight. And Man will give it to Coffey, and with 5 seconds to play, that is going to do it. The Clippers win their 7th straight. They're now 16-2.